Hello class, this is the next installment of PowerPoint Module 3 textbook project, Creating and Formatting WordArt. We have created this in Word before, so this should be relatively easy for us to accomplish. First, you should be on the Insert tab on your ribbon, and then you want to go to the text group and click on WordArt. And in the gallery, you want the second row, the third one from the left. Gradient fill, olive green, accent color 4. Olive green, accent color 4. Don't you love how they repeat themselves? And where it says to type in your text, we're just going to click there and type in sleep. Well, this time we have to highlight. My bad. Sleep well tonight. Ooh, lazy finger. There we go. Sleep well tonight in the object box. Now, while it's selected, we want to go up to the WordArt styles. Text fill, we have text outline, and we have text effects. First, we're going to do a text effect, and we're going to use the transform. And in the warp group, they're going to have you select the, let me make sure I'm getting it, wave down effect. So that should be in the first column of warp, and it should be wave down, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one in the first column. Now, while it's still selected, they want us to change the shape, height, and width. So for the height, they want us to go up to 1.5. And then for the width, they want us to go to 10. And then we're going to use the SmartArt graphics to help us position this. It should be underneath the picture, and then take it to the right a little or to the left to get your vertical bar down the center. And this is where we want to place our WordArt. Next, we're going to go up to text effects, and again here we're going to choose, instead of transform, we're going to do a 3D rotation down into the perspective options that we have. We're going to select perspective above, so that should be the first one in the second row of perspective. So we will apply that, and the next thing to do is to change the text color fill. There are times when you want to change whatever the current theme is using for your WordArt font colors, and same things for your text. But for the WordArt, it's very simple to go up to the text fill button, and they want us to use, let me just hover for a second, make sure I'm getting it, olive green accent 5. Let's see if this is olive green. There it is, olive green accent 5. It's the next to the last one on the right. Now we have a darker color that kind of helps that to stand out a little more. We want to add an outline. So we're going to go to text outline, and we're going to choose the dark red and the standard colors. And so if you just click away from that for a second, you can see how it looks, and if you feel that it's comfortable for you to have it listed that way, and the brightness of the color. It tends to go well with the color variations that we have for the WISP theme. Now, we have been told that we want to convert our text to WordArt on, I believe it is slide 2. So let's go down to slide 2, and we want to select our title, exposure to light. We want to highlight the whole thing, and we want to convert that, and it looks like we're going to convert this to a WordArt. Don't let me get to the wrong thing here. There we go. Click on Drawing Tools Format. Sorry, my little controller for screen recording pops up ever so often. And we want to select Drawing Tools, WordArt Styles More. So we're going to go to the gallery. And in this case, we're going to choose the second one on the first row, which should be Fill Dark Red Accent Color 1 Shadow. And then they want us to resize this object. We want to make some room for something else they want us to put on this slide. So they want us to resize our WordArt proportionately. Now you may understand from Word that we could change a WordArt object to be stretched, shrunk, or resized in two different ways. Using the sizing handles or changing the size options on the Drawing Tools Format tab. So for us to maintain height and width proportions, we hold down the Shift key while we drag our sizing handle. If you want to also, in addition to keeping the proportions, keep the center in the same location, then you would hold down Control and Shift together while you were dragging the resizing handle. So let's see what we're supposed to do. We're just supposed to do the height and width. So we're going to hold down the Shift key, and we're going to point at the right middle sizing handle on our title. Hold down Shift, and then we're just going to drag it in. And they tell us to drag it till it wraps the word exposure down. And I'm let me just see where alignment's supposed to be. See the little alignment line at the end of Control Your Exposure Light that draws down through the left side of our placeholder? So that's where they want us to leave it. So we can click away from that hopefully now. And then the next thing to address in the next video is animating slides. So this ends this particular WordArt section for PowerPoint Module 3 textbook project.